Hello everybody and welcome to my adventure map, Rogue Dungeons. Now, this is going to be a walkthrough series, probably with 5 parts, 1 part per floor. And yeah, so I've been working on this map for about a year at this point, and pretty happy with how it's come out so far. But yeah, let's just get into this. Alright, now it's brick and we're good to go. For here, I'm going to turn the timer on, just leave it how it is, and we'll play on normal. Hello there, stranger. I see you wandered into this here temple. It's filled with wonders. You're going to want to look out for some of the altar guardians, and maybe some of the things in the actual dungeons. But other than that, you should be fine. Oh god, that's so loud. I just forget how loud that is. So, got our brick breaker. If you've played the map already, you know that it's a pretty useful tool. Use it to get some nifty things. Got a brittle war axe out of my first chest. Pretty good weapon. Angry book. It's nice because it's got infinite durability. This little guy. Get out of here. So for this first area, pretty standard stuff. Got a chest back there. Lots of secrets in this map. I'll try and show as much of the map off as I can in this first video. So let's hop on up here. I have this guy. Ow. God damn it. Gonna try and make our day a little bit less. Ow, nice. Get out of here, dude. Got a little secret back here. You could go and help pick up a tank rune, a beta shard, which you can use at the end. Go ahead and equip the tank rune. Some knockback resistance and some armor. Lots of crafting materials. Is that it? It's up here. Like it. This area that I'm in right now is actually not the original first area of the map. When I hit 69 subs, nice, I uploaded some teaser footage of this map, and it was showing off the first area, but it was not this area. It was a sorry. It wasn't as good as an area as this is. Very small. Looks pretty old. A rune of slowing. It slows down anything that gets close. Pretty useful early on, but not very good later on. We'll use it for now. Nice little particles. Already broke my first weapon. Hell yeah. Don't have a face cam. Could have gotten it, but was a bit lazy. Look at this dumbass. Hey, watch it, buddy. Got some boots. Almost got a full set, which is pretty nice. Got some guys right here. Party zombie. Probably the most tough enemy for this first area. It's a few hits to kill, but not too bad. It's worse later on. Stuff starts to get real tanky. Pop in here and grab the gate key in this pit. This guy gonna jump down. This ambient track, I made it myself in FL Studio. I think it gives the place a very nice vibe. Yeah, and this slowness rune that I just picked up wasn't in the release 1.0. It was added later on to help ease some of the earlier parts of the map. Make it a little bit more bearable. Nice, got a full set of armor already. Looking good. Oh, no knockback. There you go. Into the water. He won't be able to get back up though, so don't have to worry about him. So hope everyone's doing good. It's looking pretty nice outside today, nice and sunny. I'm not going outside though, because I'm a lazy piece of shit. Don't like going outside. Nothing to do outside right now anyway. Go ahead and open this up and get our first campfire. You don't actually have to step in it to set your spawn. It sets your spawn automatically. We have our first mini boss here in our boss handbook. Essentially just tells us that mini bosses, you get 2 tries for the mini bosses, and for the big bad bosses at the end of the stage or end of the floor, you get unlimited attempts. So for this first shop, I'm probably going to want to pick up this steel broadsword. Good weapon. And with that, I think we'll take on the mini boss. I feel no pain. How can you expect to defeat me? You should have never come here. I'll put you to rest before you are able to venture any further into these dungeons. Let us begin. Pretty standard introduction to boss fights right here. Doesn't have that much health actually. He has 2 abilities he kind of cycles between. That being where he spawns his little minion friends, and where he makes... I'll try and let him live so he can do this. Does this ability, and you have to kill the fake ones, and he will be sent back to the middle, where you can finish him off and get yourself your first boss item, the Potion of Possession. This isn't very good early on, because obviously it does 6 hearts of damage, which, considering how little health we have at the moment, would not be good. But later on, oh, a legendary piece of armor right off the bat. Don't mind if I do. Get ourselves a grand oak axe. That's actually the strongest weapon in this zone. And I know that because I made the map. So that'll be useful. Got some parkour we could do over here. 2 different ways we can go. Go ahead and grab this chest over here. Pick up a pyrite chest plate. Really strong. Only thing is it has durability. I'll hold on to it for now. Ooh. Get back over here. And I kind of want to go down here actually. There's a secret down here. Get yourself a super piercer bow. There's lots of magic bows in my map, and you can get most of them through crafting, although some of them you can find, like that one laying around. But majority of them you're gonna be finding. Whoops, what am I doing? You're gonna be finding from crafting. Get that guy out. That was a miss. Got a lot of health. I'm probably gonna go through the map a lot quicker than you guys will if you play through it, because I've played through this map a lot. Do I want to use this? I think I will. Shields are very strong, and you don't get them very often. I think there's only 6 shields in the whole map, if I remember correctly. Get our second beta shard and a Rune of Haste crafting material, which we can go ahead and use later on. I'll show you guys that. We get the Dystopian Waver. Decent weapon. Look at this guy. Kill him, use a 1-shot. Don't really need all that stuff. Inventory management is a huge part of this map. Your inventory will get clustered if you don't manage it very well. Don't need the boss handbook. This will kind of be our keep these items over here. This is our free space over here. I forgot to throw my beta shards into a chest, but that's alright. Go ahead and climb back up onto the main parts of this zone. This is called the Mushroom Grotto. Guys. Get out of here. The Silent Sickle. Now what I'm hoping we get from this area, I don't know if we're going to get it, is the Spade of Speed. That's one of the best speed items you can get, really. And you find it this early on in the game, believe it or not. Alright, we have our first void dimension here. Void. You don't want to get stuck in one of those dimensions. They often contain more dimensions than you'll be able to process. Proceed with caution. They appear in every second area of each floor in the altar dungeons, and there's an access point there. There's little known about these dimensions, but there is one thing. These places and the things in them were created by an all-powerful entity. Something that is capable of creating a dimension at will. Immeasurable power. More so than Meridia herself. So let's hop into here. And here we are. This is kind of just an introduction to the void regions. They'll get more and more crazy. Horrible place to be. That's it. Just a little something to get you thinking. So this area has 3 main things you're gonna want to pick up. You're gonna want to pick up the Rune of Haste, which you could find by going through the parkour, and it's in that chest up there. They all are indicated by a flower that matches what color they are. Get some legendary owl. Who did that? Oh, this guy. Dead. Take this guy out too. Oops. So if you look around carefully, you might see that there's some bricks in the wall. There. Go hop down here. In an attempt to enter. Here we are. This has got the red flower in it. You get the ruby gemstone. Also crafting material. Actually, I'm going to use the Rune of Haste right now. Anything that increases your attack speed is going to be really good, because some weapons have, like this one, -3 attack speed. That's kind of a long cooldown. And being able to increase your DPS by using things like the Rune of Haste is super useful. Oh, we actually got it. Let's go. Don't need that anymore. Spade of Speed is a ridiculous speed item. Look at that. We're gonna have a good time now. Alright. Got lots of enemies over here. Ow. Don't do that. Get out of here. Some brutes have a lot of health, but they're pretty slow. Try and use up some of these weapons. There we go. And hop on up here. So we can go into these bricks. This is going to be the last crafting material, the yellow flower. The power amulet. Now, this is going to be pretty useful. Just extra attack damage. These kind of even out, honestly, but I'm going to keep using the Rune of Haste for now. Get out of here. Alright. Hop up here. Got a regenerative brew. Those are very strong. Gilded breastplate, no thanks. I got the pyrite chestplate. And the ram helmet, don't really need that either. Forgot to put on the golem leggings, whoops. You guys are probably screaming. Put on the legs. Alright, we're looking pretty good. I don't really need the Rune of Slowing anymore. It gets outdated fast. Don't really need the Angry Book anymore. That's almost broken. You can use a Twig of the Moon, or the Dystopian Waver, my bad. That's a... The Twig of the Moon is a weapon you get much later. Looks the same. Ooh. Alright. Second campfire. Gonna go ahead and throw in these. And I think that's about all I want to do. Got our first shop here, in addition to crafting. I'll pick up a few health potions. And some arrows. False heart potions are pretty good. But I got 2 of these, so I should be fine. Go ahead. I shouldn't steal from the shop. I know. Shouldn't steal. I really like this crossbow, so I'm going to take it. This is one of the first magic bows you can craft. And it's very strong. So I recommend you save up enough materials so you can craft it. Give you a demo really quick. Actually, I'll just give you a demo when I fight this mini boss. The Superior Shaman. Thought you would know better than to stumble into my den. And now you pay with your life. Alright, this guy. Right there, you can see. I didn't even get aggroed. Oh, now he's aggroed. Uh-oh. Hey, get out of here. When he does that, he gains a lot of speed and becomes invisible. Where'd he go? Ow, I can't see him. His particles are kind of hard to see, but that's kind of intentional. Get out of here. Ow. Come on. And here we go. We got the Superior Shaman Staff, which is actually a super good offhand item, so I recommend that you use it. Perfect. Hollow Protector. I'm gonna hold on to that. Probably end up using it. Always check the boss room. There could always be some loot hanging out on the potions. And you insert the boss or the exit token you get. He drops it into here, and you're taken out, and it gets locked. And with that, we're entering the Eternal Crypt Area 3 Prison Hall. This is the final area of the first floor. Got some enemies. This is probably the hardest area so far. I'm gonna try and line all these guys up so I can obliterate them. Get over here. Ah. Boom. Hit all of them at once. Ah. Lots of guys now. Come on. We're doing so much damage. Ah! Ah! What the hell? It almost killed me. Doesn't help that creepers are dead silent until they're right next to you. Get out of here, creeper. Alright, here we go. We just cleared out most of the enemies in this area. I'm gonna drink, or I'll splash some of these. And then I'll drink. That'd be good. Drink up one of these. Back to full health. For this area, I keep saying I sound like a damn dumbass. As I say it again. Ghostblade. For this area, you've got to find 3 keys. 3 golden keys. And they're scattered about. I don't think there's anything in here. Nope. We do get anti-armor chest plate. I'm not going to wear that because I'm actually going for armor right now. Got a little secret back here. I wonder what this could be. I'd use the ghost blade. Actually, the ghost blade... Hold on. Ghost blade pairs really well with anti-armor. So I'm actually going to change the anti-armor. So where was it? In here? I'm going to switch to anti-armor. Because the ghost blade already takes away your armor. And -8 armor. So you may as well. We got lots of guys in here. Thankfully, the ghost blade is very strong. Ah. Get out of here. Gone. Right. In here, we get access to an end artifact and the wraith blade. It's found in a secret prison chamber. Whispers horrible things into your ear. And the sword heals itself the more things you slaughter. Which means it just has mending. And it's also very strong. So you should try and make sure you repair it. Because it'll last you up until some of the later floors, even like the desert. You would use it in the sand burrows. Storm staff. I will take a storm staff. And this is actually where you use the 3 amulet gemstone things. You can combine them. Don't really want the sharpener. In this room. Although there's a witch in here, so be careful. There she is. One shot. Oh, that's a good weapon. The Slicer of Periton. Go ahead and pick that up in exchange for the Grand Oak Axe. So if you come in here, insert into the eye, Power Amulet, Ruby Gemstone, and the Rune of Haste. We've got all those. With that, we get the Nebular Charm, which is kind of like a combined version of all of them. So I'm going to use that accessory. It's really strong. I'm going to actually drop behind the Shaman staff. Don't need it after we get the Nebular Charm. And it's 42. And we have not found any keys yet because I'm getting distracted in my own map. Finally, some new boots. We're so fast already. So these chests with the particles will help you find the gold keys. There's 3 of them scattered about. And one of them is in here, guarded by this guy. I'm gonna have to come in here. Take him out. That. And we get the Twilight Reaver. I like that. Very strong weapon. It's not as strong as the Ghost Blade, believe it or not. But it doesn't give you minus all that armor, so I'm gonna pick that up. Get some cool particles from this one. We need one more. Gold key. The katana. And that should be back here. Guarded by this guy. And there we go. Phone just started buzzing. So now we've got all the keys. We can leave this zone. Don't think I missed anything. I missed one room. I'm going to actually check it out really quick. Back here, we have a little secret compartment. Die. Right. Took him out. Strange cap. There is a distinctly white M or L on the cap. Strange. I wonder what that's a reference to. Hint, hint. It is a reference to Super Mario. Funny weapon. Failure. Oh god. Where did you come from? Don't know where that creeper came from. And we're getting out of here. Where are the keys? There. All right. We have the final boss that way. And we have Taint Creep right here. Also got some crafting. But I'm going to save my crafting materials for a little longer. Go ahead and fight Taint Creep. I flooded my entire arena just before the challenger shows up. Prepare for your death, lol. Ow. Don't be like that. Get up close and personal. I'll just take him out, honestly. Ow. He does a lot of damage. There we go. Took him out. We get the Conduit Rune and a Taint Creep Potion. Double rewards for this boss right here, ladies and gentlemen. Get rid of the Dystopian Waver. Get rid of the Slicer Paraditon and the Storm Staff. Hold on to this exit token because we need it right here. Alright. I kind of went through the whole first floor pretty quickly, but I've done it like 10 times, so here we go. It's time for the Eternal Crypt Altar Room. Unlimited attempts and difficulty of 5.5. Let's do it. You'll never make it past me. I've been imbued with godlike powers thanks to Meridia. They'll never catch her. This guy is dangerous. There's a sweep attack like that. And he does that as well. But you can make him hit himself with it if you weave him into it. And he does that too. No more arrows. Ow. When he does that, you want to get away from him. He's going to do big ability. And there we go. Since we're playing in normal mode, we got our lives reset since they reset per floor. That's nice. And that was the first floor of Rogue Dungeons. So I'm gonna throw this in here, get the boss key from him. And now we're in here. We get access to the Revenant Totem and a better Brick Breaker. So, actually I'm gonna compare these before, let's see. 4 attack damage, wait, 5 attack damage. 1 armor, 1.25. I think this thing's better because it gives the strength buff. Hi, Nebular Charm. Some health. Got the Sand Burrows up next. This is what I was saving my materials for, was right here. So 25 of each in 10. I'm probably gonna make that. Or I'll make heat stroke. I have no arrows though. I could buy some. Like 64 of those, please. And go ahead and buy this. Didn't take any steel. That'll be better than our super piercer. It has power 8. This has got power 15. Almost double. And with that, I don't really need any of the crafting materials from that floor because can't use them anymore. Get new materials per floor. And with that, that concludes part 1 of my walkthrough for my map, Rogue Dungeons. You can find the download link and all of that stuff in the description below. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.